Alright, hey everybody. So I got a problematic piece of coral here. And the reason I say it's problematic is we got this big dip here, which it's pretty deep in there. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's really dipped in there. And then opposite, well, yeah, here, and then on this side, on the same side that the majority of the dip is in, we got this real low, I don't know how well you can see it, this real low edge right here. I mean, it drops way down. So we're gonna see what we can do. We're obviously gonna lose some size, but I'm gonna start off by taking some flakes inward, short flakes inward here, and that should flatten this out and bring this up, and then we'll reassess and see where we're at from there. I'll probably take a few flakes in this way also, just to flatten that out a little bit more and blend this side of it. So let's do that, and then we'll see where we're at. So you can see how that flake came into that low dip. That's all that we're trying to do. Just trying to feather into that low dip. Okay. We're going to come in on this side of it a little bit. See, we came in there, flatten that out. Quite work out the way I wanted it to, but it was quite a ways above center, and I just really wanted to, thought it would go over there, but it didn't. It's all right. That did it. Really trying to baby this because this stuff is a little fragile for my bull in the china closet normal style. So we do have this big dip here still, and so we're going to lose some more of this point here. There's just nothing else you can do because this side dipped down so far. So I'm going to take a flake down this ridge right here. The whole thing is just trying to get it back in shape because we had all those problems, you know. And if we can get it shaped up here. We're still pretty fat around there, so as fragile as this stuff is, I'm a little nervous about hitting this down here on this end, and but eventually you got to get it thinner. So but we have it into a preform here. I need to get some to travel over this. I don't really don't want to turn the edge that much though, but I may have to. Those flakes in there helped thin it out. All right. I'm going to do a little pressure flaking. If I can find the pad I'm looking for. I thought I would be able to do that, but I didn't. Okay, I had to bring that edge in to come back on this and try and get some of that out, so that's just the way it had to be. If I can successfully take some good flakes off this side, then we'll probably be in pretty good shape. I don't want this too rough because I don't want it pulling on the material too hard. I tend to overdo it, and I don't want to do that and break it, so if I can avoid it. And it may break anyways. That almost took too much. already. That should have peeled off there, so I probably should quit, but uh-oh. I'd probably do better clearing that with pressure, to be honest with you, because I just get too carried away with this, just like that. I'll give it a rip. It's all right. See if we can put some pretty back in it. We still got a dip right here. We need to bring this edge up. Either that or see, that's part of the problem. This is part of that same big dip that was over there, and you either need to narrow it up some more . Doggone it. Yeah. See if I can take a couple up from the bottom, clear that off, and I didn't clear it off because I got chicken to hit it. Yep, I chickened out. Come on. That cleared it off. But this side's not cleared off. I maybe should try that with pressure, maybe pressure will bring it out without as much risk. Okay, if I can get this clear right there, then which is a big if, especially like that. Pretty much cleared off, so yep. Let's regularize the edge and use the abrader to shape it a little bit. Okay. Getting dark on me again tonight. Brother-in-law pulled in, my sister Sarah's husband, and was over visiting with them. He's only here for a couple days, I guess, then he's heading for Georgia. They work off, so they got a big beautiful house in Georgia, and they hardly ever see it. So that's how those jobs are. considering how problematic a piece this was to begin with, I'm okay with it. Nice arrowhead size point. Light's getting dim and it's getting hard for me to see. Sorry, I'm just kind of concentrating here, trying not to do something stupid and break it, which I still might do. Believe me, I do that a lot. We are getting straighter though. Man, it is hard to see that white. It really is, especially in the low light over here. Try that and see. See if I can scrunch the sides straight or not. It's fairly regular. There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit off. Pretty good now, I think. All right. Y'all know how much I struggle with symmetry. Like I got a crooked eye or something or other, for real. Okay. Those flakes thin this base out quite a bit. Probably looks thicker on the camera than what it really is. Depending on how close I am zoomed in. Perspective really gets skewed in this camera. Just thinning the edge and cleaning it up a little bit, and putting a few little flake scars in there, and won't be super pretty, but be a nice little point. The piece we started with wasn't very big. I should have measured it, but you know, it wasn't very large to begin with, so. And it's going to make a nice little arrowhead sized piece. That's exactly what it's going to make. A little narrower than what I would want to hunt with. Well, a little narrower than what's legal in most states. Most states are about 1 1/8 inches. And this is not that wide. This is probably 7/8 maybe. So wouldn't be legal in most states for big game. I did get a message from my son today who's out elk hunting, and I'll tell you guys the whole story here in one of these videos. I'll write that down, remember to tell you, but he got on some elk today with some guys that he met, and had a 5x5 screaming at him at about 13 yards, and he just needed him to take another 2 steps, and as the story always goes, they got busted or something happened and the bull left. He's sending me these messages with satellite text, so I have got to talk to him since he's been gone. But he's back in the woods now. It seems like he's met, you know, that's pretty. I don't care who you are. I like that. I don't know if the other side is pretty, but that side's pretty. That side's not bad except for this one little thing right there, but not terrible. And we're gonna put some side notches in it. This dude's already sharp. We'll probably dress it up a little bit and straighten it out, but I'm gonna use my edge fixer to do the notching on this one. Oh, I just busted it out, doggone it. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted. The whole edge gave loose. Not even sure why that even happened. We'll have to I'm not having any luck with that. Let me go back to my regular notching tool. Let me go back to my regular scheduled program. All right. How in the world did I manage to stall that out already? How does that even happen? Using that other tool. That's how. hate to break it now because it is a pretty little point. Despite the bad start, I'm okay with it. We'll just have to pick away here and come on, pop off there. Trying to square that up a little bit and not terrible. That's what we're going for. That's what we go for on this channel. Not terrible. I'd like to have perfection, but right now I'll just settle for not terrible. Be the new. We're gonna get rid of the old motto, keep napping, and we're gonna go to not terrible. That's gonna be the new channel motto. This last month, or a little over a month now since my surgery, I've been feeling like I've been running on a retread that's starting to come off. It's about the equivalent of my life here lately. I got a real reality check in what I don't want old age to be like, which is relying on someone else to put my socks and shoes on. But I hope it never comes to that, because this last couple of weeks, or last month is however long it's been an eye-opener. Made me have new respect for people that do rely on other people and what they must go through on a daily basis to have to rely on someone else for basic needs. So it's a frustrating feeling. I'm glad I'm past that. I did re-injure it, and then I couldn't put my socks and shoes on again, and man, I was not happy about that. I was like, the heck with it, I'm going to Walmart barefooted. My wife wouldn't let me do that, but yeah. Anyways. But as of a couple days ago, I can get them back on again, and just doing a lot of ice and stuff, and long hot showers and all that stuff. So and I'm napping a little bit, you know, nothing too much. I mean, I can't do no all-day napping sessions. I'm still not strong enough to really do a lot of big pressure flaking, but or on tough material. But all in all, everything's pretty good. So pretty happy about everything. Turn the nose up. Why? I don't know. Why not? I wanted that to go deeper. Okay, I think we're pretty close where we're gonna be, so close enough. I probably need to pick around that tip a little bit more. Honestly, it's so dark out here that I mean, it's not dark, you can walk around and everything, but I can't see the platforms. Or I can't even see the edge. However you want to call it. I can't see it at all. Let's see. I'm just gonna have to grind it a little bit and call it good for the video, because I can't see that enough to get on it. Yeah, going at it blind, I'm gonna end up breaking it, so we're gonna call it good there. Or I take a walk around the park or go look at the river a little bit before it gets completely dark. But that side's pretty nice. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, let's see if you can see, get up here where you can see it. See if you guys can see that there. That side's got a little high spot right here, just a little one, right there. But it's a neat little point. It's coral, Florida coral. So y'all have a great day. Appreciate you watching. Hit that like and subscribe button, and if you're already subscribing, you know I appreciate you. And y'all keep napping.